Hey everybody, it's Somni Respiratory Flux, call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me. And in the last episode, we did 3 levels, which don't know how many more times in this episode I'm gonna be able to say that. Yeah, the game gets long, the levels get longer and harder as the game goes, so don't take that out of context. Anyway, we did a cannon level, yes, we did that one, but we also did rocket level and storm kraken level, and it was a fun time, except for one little thing in rocket level, which I'd rather forget. Now let's go right on a whale. Blowhole bound. Yeah, I kind of spoiled the gimmick of this level, but it tells you what the gimmicks are going to be in the name of the level. It tells you. It's not that big a deal. Also, wouldn't it be nice if that one had a... never mind. Anyway. I'm gonna just kind of do that. Sure. But yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. I tried to test it out on my recordings, and it didn't seem to pick up on my mic. But also, blast into this little ship, which is kind of nice, but it's a timed bonus area, unlike the last time the bonus thing was right in the background. But yeah, no, it's raining pretty hard right now, and what the heck? I just kind of fell through the floor. No, it's raining pretty hard, and the room I'm in is directly underneath the roof, basically. It's basically, there's skylights in this room, is basically my point. So you hear the rain pretty hard through even the ceiling of this room whenever it rains, and I was a little worried about recording right now because of that. So you can pound on the whale to kind of do that. That said, be careful with Diddy, because yeah, and also hovering is very helpful whenever the game is basically making an auto-scrolling section. I'm not gonna let that one go. Oh, back to the beginning of the level, huh? Sure. Okay. I am playing really sloppy right now. Also, I like how not only jumping on 3 enemies in a row, but rolling a barrel through 3 or more enemies starts getting you banana coins as well. Don't really need to go back into there. Really? But no. Okay, this rain just keeps distracting me from what I'm trying to say, which is kind of bad because I'm talking about the rain. But no, because of the... What is going on with my controls there? I was just rocketing forward, which is weird. I don't know if anyone is going to be able to see that, but no, I'm kind of worried that the rain is going to start picking up on the microphone. What the heck? Okay, holy crap, just hearing the rain makes me not want to talk because I don't want to... I don't know, I'm just... Also, I like how I actually got a hit with Donkey Kong there, even though Diddy Kong is at full health, which is usually not supposed to happen, but no. Anyone else just get that kind of psychological thing that whenever it's just pouring rain and you can hear it, you just don't want to talk? It's like, I'm not entirely sure why. I'm just not feeling inclined to speak right now because the rain is just kind of drowning everything out. Also, I feel like I don't remember the whale. I don't remember the whale being quite so. I'm not. I can't. I don't remember the whale being quite so finicky with the controls. Also, sorry if I'm adjusting my chair so I can sit a little closer to the mic, because I'm wondering if that might help me be heard over the rainfall. But yeah, it's just psychologically, I just don't feel as inclined to. Is that the ship that they were trying to bombard me with in the last, in the other level, in the rocket barrel level, where they were blasting at me with the ship? I don't know, but also, I feel inclined to mention that the music in this level is a remix of Aquatic Ambience from the original DKC, which is, of course, classic track for any and all video game soundtracks, rather than not even just this particular series. But yeah, it's cool. Also, the auto-scrolling goes away for a little bit here, but these enemies, they're bowling pins. They are actually literally bowling pins. You just bowl over them, and if you bowl over them all in one roll, you get a little reward from it. Not if it takes you multiple, which is a little bit weird, especially because I overshot and ran into the second one. But yeah, you can just see that you just get all those bananas just for rolling through all those little bowling pin like. They look like dodo birds, which is weird because dodos are extinct. But yeah, now we can board the whale again. Okay. Well, if I die again, which is kind of possible, especially if I miss the Also, the whale is no longer being my friend because for some reason he is now destroying the platforms that I am trying to ride in. All those animals are just adrift in a boat, and they don't seem the least bit perturbed about that situation, which I would be rather concerned if I were in that position. Okay, why am I being so slow? I know that these platforms are collapsing underneath me. Also, the rain appears to have stopped, which is kind of probably a good thing. But yeah, see, if it takes you multiple rolls to knock them all over, you don't get that extra bonus, which means you kind of have to have Diddy for that one, I think, because there's two. Diddy actually increases the distance that you can roll. Also, I only have two of the things, which is not a good sign. I know where one other one is, the one that I died trying to get, but I don't really think I'm that close, that far from the end of the... Well, I'm about halfway through, so I guess... Oh, a little over halfway. Also, yeah, you can't jump onto the whale because it's under the water, so you just kind of sink past it. Yeah. You can also go back and... Wow, okay, completely fail. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, you can actually kind of get that, but... Okay. Get DK, Diddy Kong. DK barrel. But yeah, that's a little over halfway through the level, and it's the second puzzle piece. I mean, it's not impossible, because, I mean, There was that one other level the other day where we had all the puzzle pieces really fast. There was the one where it was the one 2 episodes ago now. It was what I was trying to talk about at first, but I got distracted by the Stormy Shore one when I was trying to think of levels we had played recently. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck just happened there? Did the whale save me from dying even though I was trying to kill myself to get another shot at... Seriously. Get another shot at the... That's the problem with auto-scrolling levels. Especially when you can miss things and you're a completionist. Oh, there's the rain coming back again. But yeah, it's just... I don't know what's going on. I don't really feel like I'm playing or commentating all that well right now. And this rain is just annoying me, and it's making it hard for me to focus. Like... Okay, holy crap. There's definitely probably going to be something picking up on the mic there. But... Okay, yeah. So now you're just kind of racing here. Grab that before the platforms collapse. I get the feeling there's going to be one puzzle piece right at the end of the... Oh, okay. That one you kind of have to pound the thing to get up to. Okay. Phew. Got a little bit lucky there. Yeah, I missed one puzzle piece. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And the thing is, I don't even know where it is I missed it. So... Yeah, this is probably going to be another Squawks moment. And it's probably going to be just as stupid, because I know I found all these puzzle pieces before. I should remember where they all are. As far as levels, that just unlocks the Stormy Shore one again. So... I don't know. I don't like that I have to do this, because it wastes time that I could probably just be moving on to the next level. And that's probably why other people, when they let's play this game, don't even try to get all the puzzle pieces, but I just can't let that go by.
I gotta find them. And it's probably somewhere early on in the level, because there was no opportunity in a lot of those later areas for there to be something hiding that I haven't got. I already got that one. I'm definitely sure about that. Okay. Squawks is... You can kind of bounce on those. Squawks in auto-scrolling levels is a little, not necessarily unhelpful, but it doesn't exactly tell you, like, you just kind of gotta keep up with things anyway, so he just sort of tells you where, but if you miss it, you don't really get another chance. You have to either kill yourself or go back into the level again, knowing where roughly you need to look. Yeah, see,
I'm already back up to this place and nothing. Okay, so I guess it's not that early in the level, but it's... Oh, I think I see what's going on. This is kind of a stupid thing that I probably could have done anyway, but there's really not much indication. You pound next to this tree, and all the leaves, the palm leaves, fall off. And you can get the thing. Yes, the thing. That is the scientific term for those puzzle pieces. They are just called things, and... yeah.
So, I'll see you back at the end of the level. Feeling a little bit less embarrassed now that I know that one is actually kind of... Well, it's okay. It's kind of obvious, but it's also... I don't think that particular method of hiding them is used anywhere else in the game, so it's a little bit less than... And in such a fast-paced level, you're not typically thinking about looking out for really tricky things like that, but... Yeah, they hide those things in pretty strange... Okay, that's one way to do this game. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about anything else. I can just get to the end of the level. So, surviving is all I have to really be particularly worried about here. But I got Kong anyway. And yep, here's the end of the
level, so, yeah, bananas. Bananas reward is honestly the most underwhelming one, but it doesn't necessarily hurt. And once you get so many banana coins, you actually cap out at 999 banana coins. So once you get a certain number of those, you don't really need a whole lot more. Okay, I think I have time for one more level. And this one's going to be interesting. This is 2-7, Tidal Terror. Yeah, this one is no joke. They are ratcheting up the, not necessarily difficulty, because again, the game doesn't really start to get particularly difficult, I think, until around World 6 or 7, but the gimmick of this one is pretty intimidating. Basically, those tidal waves are gonna come in, and anything that is not behind a rock wall, all those bananas, gone. If you're not behind a rock wall, one hit KO. It's pretty intimidating, honestly. Especially because getting that K, which Donkey Kong is staring up at intensely, puts you at risk. You have to actually time your thing so you can get to that. Having Diddy Kong is helpful. How many puzzle? 5 puzzle pieces. Okay, 5 puzzle piece levels usually are not. Well, I say usually, but honestly, sometimes they do have tricky hiding spots because there are only 5 throughout the whole level, so you actually don't really know. Also, these rock walls will protect you for one turn of the thing, but not for forever because they break. They're more fragile. The other ones will at least stay up. And also, these low ones. Okay, that's kind of dumb. The crabs scuttled along and hit me, which knocked me into the tidal wave. That's always a lovely way to get KO'd. Yeah, but yeah, the whole concept of this level is a really tricky thing to handle sometimes. You can pound on this to make sure this rock... Okay, but you have to actually time it. You can't just continuously pound on it. It feels like I should remember these details, but I've played this game enough times. You think I would? Yeah. This game is no joke. In terms of difficulty, it's considered pretty difficult of a game. And even early on, it doesn't exactly go easy on you. So yeah, you just kind of have to be careful. I think that's just a pit. If I'm wrong, well, Squawks will tell me. But I'm not willing to risk that right now, and there's only 5. Oh, well, at least that's only 1 hit instead of a 1-hit or 1-shot kill like the tidal waves are. Also, yeah, from the looks of things, if I'm at a bonus area from here, I was right in assuming that that was just a pit. Okay, timing is a little bit wonky. Well, I can retry that bonus area if I die stupidly again, but it's not worth... If I die stupidly again, I guess I could try and go back for it, but... What the heck? I just stopped ducking. I was still holding down the duck button. I think that's one thing I kind of have issue with happening sometimes. Really? I know it was just me being impatient, but this game has been spiting me enough that I'm losing said patience. Okay. So, I'm at 4 puzzle pieces found, if I count the one that I messed up getting. And I'm pretty sure there's one other past this point in the level. Oh, well, there it is. That's all the puzzle pieces. I don't have to replay this one for you. I can replay it on my own time, some other time. Just get that footage. Okay, that time I was ducking properly. That one I think you have to pound and then duck. Okay, getting to shelter in this level is... Oh yeah, I forget. In that part of the level, when you get to the end, they start throwing those little windows at you in the ship wall, which the tidal waves will blow through those windows, and instead of just splashing you, they still have the full force of a tidal wave, even though the rest of the ship stops it fine. I don't know if that works out with physics. It might. I might be able to do the calculations if I knew, like, the force involved, but I don't really know off the top of my head whether I would be able to calculate that or not, because I don't have the equations ready, don't have the mathematical... Okay, I had my face sticking out there. You know what? I'm gonna try this bonus area again since I'm already here. And I'm just bored of playing through the main part of the level. Okay, the timing on that is not as hard as it seems whenever I screw it up. It's just a little bit wonky. I'm probably gonna have to speed up a good portion of this episode, because my recording is already up to... Okay, I swear, I was ducking. Can you not actually duck behind those? Okay. If you can't duck to hide behind those, what's the purpose of them being there? Riddle me this, game. I am starting to lose focus and patience, and... hoo boy. If that's how I'm getting already, I definitely don't have time to do another level in this episode, which, I mean, I already knew I don't have time to do that anyway. Okay, that crab got onto that button so I couldn't press it, and there was... Shut up, pig. I don't need you. Could go for some bacon, though. Like, okay. I don't know if it's just the fact that, again, I'm recording later at night than I usually do these days. But I'm just playing so sloppy, and it's making me frustrated. It's making me frustrated that I'm playing so sloppily, and I just can't... I just gotta focus. Focus and actually do things, rather than just knowing what I'm supposed to do, which is... And the other thing is, this level requires something that I am slowly losing, or rather rapidly losing. Okay, you can duck behind those. I just feel like the controller sometimes decides that, no, that doesn't count. You're not actually ducking anymore, right at the last frame that's there. But yeah, that's a little bonus you can get, what I was trying to get. They positioned the G above this so that you can't lose it. But now that is a treasure I am definitely glad to be able to get. Blah. Anyway, that's actually it for the main parts of World 2, but we also unlocked the K level, Tumblin' Temple. It all comes tumbling down, I stumbled over that so horribly. Next time, this level. and the boss. And maybe we'll start World 3, but I don't know if we will. Meantime, this has been Somni Respiratory Flux. Respawn, vibrate, feedback, resonate, comments below. Peace out.